first few questions is basically just I'm going to say one or the other, right? So you just basically say what you like the most. So, for example, tea, coffee.
Tea.
Dog, cat.
Cat. No, dog.
Right, okay.
No, I didn't think about that. I'm a dog man. Yeah, dog.
Oats on tennis.
Both now.
Sausage, lettuce.
Sausage or lettuce? Sausage. Massive sausages.
A bit of lager.
Bitter.
Kung Fu karate. Chase on two. This is a quick fire round, Kurt. Led Zeppelin, Jimi Hendrix.
Oh. No, don't. No.
Quick fire questions. Quick fire questions.
As a guitarist, I've got to go with Hendrix.
Xbox, PlayStation.
PlayStation.
A tour in the USA or a tour in Japan? Japan. John Bonham, Keith Moon.
Ooh. Keith Moon.
The Who, Pink Floyd. You can't say it's quick fire round, you've got it.
Yeah, the Who.
60s or 70s music.
60s.
Black Keys, Wolf Mother.
Wolf Mother.
You've got Money Love.
There's one in the sun.
Harry Styles or Justin Bieber. Fender Gibson. Lotus or Sex.
Sex. So I nearly said Lotus.
There was a stumble there as well.
These are our questions.
So you know your instruments. I mean, you obviously got a lot of guitars. What would you say is your favourite, and what do you?
My white Strat.
Your white Strat and what?
Oh, I shouldn't say that. Fucking Gibson. But yeah, Gibson.
Yeah, because you are sponsored by Gibson.
Yeah, but no, I've got like always like from growing up was to have a Fender Strat and have a Gibson Les Paul. They were the two guitars to. I think any guitarist. They're the two main guitars really. One as a musician, I think anyway. I think a great guitar. And finally, I was lucky enough to save up some pennies and got myself. And luckily got the Gibson deal as well.
Yeah, and do you know your Strat? Mm-hmm. Now you've got some little symbols on it, saying your name.
J&B, yeah.
Did you get them engraved on there, or?
No, a lot of people think, a lot of people ask that because they think it's gold.
Yeah,
no, it's stickers from my mum's from my mum's card making set. And they're still stuck there now. And I used to have a moped before that, and it didn't have because usually you have like Yamaha or Suzuki, but it was debadged. So I stole those letters, the same letters, and put them on my scooter moped. So MBK Nitro, that's what it was, mate. MBK Nitro. A Yamaha Aerox, basically, but the cheaper version or whatever, and I put the MBK Nitro in those gold writing as well on the moped. I was like, oh, actually, these look alright. I slammed them on my guitar.
So it's all come from your mum's art and craft set?
Yeah, basically.
Excellent.
That's my mum likes making cards, mate.
Now, you're on tour with these guys quite a lot. Now, they must have some bad habits somewhere. I'm sure they've got good habits as well.
Bad personal habits.
But yes, I'm sure they do. And what could you tell us any of them? What actually things that annoys you?
Just being with them annoys me.
generally, basically. Kurt breathing, Jason just being there. No, there's no real bad habits at all, mate.
None at all?
No.
It's actually quite good because everyone's actually said there's none. So I was waiting for one of you to slip up.
Yeah.
But no, that's good. That's good. We've got. Now I have been told, because I was asking a little bit of what sort of questions, if we could have any embarrassing stories or anything like that about you.
Not about me.
Well then, actually, Tim, there's been a few that's been mentioned. And all I've been told is that there was a drunken time where you was offered a sausage. I think it was in Germany. And apparently you thought this was a cigar and offered them round to everyone. I don't know if you can remember this story, but a few people can, and I would like you to tell your side of the story.
I don't remember that story, and that's a dirty communist lie. Put about to discredit me in the band. It could only be like two younger members of the band as well. Who don't even know what a cigar looks like, but do know what German sausages look like. Say no more.
And so I have been told that they actually look after you a little bit more when you're on tour.
No, I look after them. They're young children, young boys, they need looking after in a fatherly way.
And so you don't get yourself into any predicaments?
None whatsoever.
You're always the level-headed.
I'm always the sensible one.
You look so pretty! Now, I know you're quite into films and superheroes and things like that. What sort of superpower would you have and what would you use it for?
I think I'd choose to be invisible. I'd like to be invisible. And then you could do anything you wanted to. You could, I don't know, rob a bank. I think I'd be a villain. I don't think I'd be a superhero. I think if I got power, for example, to be invisible, I'd end up using it for bad. I'd go into girls' changing rooms and steal cars and money, and I think I don't know if it's a good thing if I get a superpower.
So the only person that could stop you was Jason with his bearded watch.
With his is that what he wants? His Bernard's watch? A watch that can stop time. That'd be pretty cool. It'd be quite a lonely place. Although if I was invisible, that'd be quite lonely as well. But you could laugh at people singing in the shower and stuff. I'd just use it for evil.
Just for evil. If you come up with a villain name, you can always tell us that later on in the interview. I know that'll take a little while.
Yeah, we're a bit slow on my drumming.
So also, this is another sort of tricky question.
Yeah.
If you were to live in any other, say, film world, you don't have to be a particular character in the film world, but you just
Star Wars.
In that Star Wars straight away.
Star Wars. Yeah, definitely. Star Wars.
I thought it would take you a lot longer.
Yeah, I mean, I do like my films, and there's a lot of films out there I could choose, but the first thing that comes to mind is what I'm going to say, and Star Wars. I'd love to be a Jedi. Oh, that'd be ace, wouldn't it?
Now that would be better than superpower.
Yeah. In fact, could that be my superpower? A Jedi?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, Jason Bernard's watch is a child's program, so...
Yeah, alright. Jedi. That's my superpower.